The war was 2 years old that Christmas. I was 11. Looking back, it's hard to distinguish one Christmas out of the handful of Decembers that mark the years of our youth. But that Christmas shines in my memory as vividly as the electric bubble lights and lead icicles on our Christmas tree that year. Not because I got Gene Autry 6-shooters complete with tooled leather holster, or that my daddy came home from his first leave as a soldier. These things left impressions, but I especially remember that Christmas Eve as when the Germans came.
All aboard, track 5.
Is that Daddy's train?
I don't think so. Your father's train isn't due for another 15 minutes.
What about your Christmas soldiers? Daddy be mad if you lose them.
I ain't gonna lose them.
Here you are, Etta. 5 o'clock train to Macon has officially arrived.
Oh, ye gods and little fishes, Slim. It's nearly 7 o'clock. I bought a first-class ticket to Macon. I could have walked there by now.
Sorry for the inconvenience, but you may have noticed
I
that...
know there's a war on. I'm not touched in the head.
And government trains get priority. That one's got to go first, and we're already backed up as is.
More delays? For what? A load of cattle?
No, ma'am. A load of Germans.
Germans? In Georgia?
Charlie, afraid I'll have to put you on hold. Just got the heads-up call from Augusta a while ago, and we just ain't got enough engines to go around.
Well, that's all right. They don't exactly have a welcoming committee waiting where they're going. And I need a cup of coffee.
Is Daddy's train gonna be late?
Probably. About used up the gas coupons. It'd be foolish to go back home. Best wait here.
But Mama, I'm hungry.
Oh, Scylla. Not now. Gordy, you have any candy left over from that party today?
But Mama...
Just a piece, please.
Can't take the gun.
Gordy, I'm gonna go call Granny and let her know we're gonna be late. You stay right there now. And watch Scylla.
Millions of men the world over are gathered around their chaplain in camps, hospitals, family areas to hear again the story of the first Christmas. Thousands of others in isolated places look for their
Krauts, knock off that racket.
I have one of those artificial trees this year, since there's a wood shortage and all. It's uncivilized.
I don't know. I kind of think it's pretty if you have enough of those lights and shiny things.
Well, we threw away all our old German ornaments. It's just the patriotic thing to do.
I sell these trees in my hardware store. All American made. So what is the holdup now?
Well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Guess who's out there under that car shed? Hitler's men.
Hitler's men. My boy is over there fighting them devils, and our government is sending Nazis over here? I don't want them in my town. Nazis. They're rounding up people over there and just killing them. According to the papers.
I declare, they'll be rationing pepper next. It's outrageous. You can hardly buy sugar these days.
When you go back over there, you get me a crowd. You hear me?
I already had my taste of that.
Well, it would appear that we are at the mercy of the Nazis. Do you think they're serving coffee on this train?
Yeah, you can check with the porter.
See here, young man, don't you think you ought to be out there protecting us? Or don't you think they're sitting there plotting how to escape and slit our throats?
Listen, where are you taking them? I don't want them in my town.
Sir, ma'am, no offense, but have you seen these guys?
Oh, Pharaoh's army's upon us and you're not going to do anything. Oh.
Sorry.
Looks like our timing's perfect.
Yeah, the USO is always a welcome sight, ladies.
Think our sandwiches will be well received then.
Yeah, you're gonna need more than that little basket full. They'll be delayed at least an hour. And when that other one comes, you better be prepared to feed an army.
We only intended to give these out to those in the depot, and I don't think we brought enough to take care of those boys, too.
I tell you what, there's a dining car with a full kitchen on board. You ladies have my permission to commandeer it.
And I thought Santa Claus came with a big white beard.
Oh.
Well, might as well give these out to as far as they'll go. Come on, Patty.
What you doing, Gordy?
So, why'd you come out here?
Because you're supposed to be watching me.
Just want to see what they look like. See if they have horns like everybody says.
Gordy!
Spricht hier einer Englisch?
What do they look like, Gordy? Do they got horns?
No, sir. They don't.
Hans, sprichst du nicht Englisch?
Ein bisschen.
Haben die Amis ein Andenken übersehen?
Warum sollen die haben, was ich verdient habe?
Hans, hier ist ein Bube.
Hello. I am Hans. How do you call you?
I guess you mean my name. I'm Gordy.
Gordy. Gordy.
And that's my little sister, Scylla.
Can you tell us where is here?
I think it's a secret.
Ist das in der Nähe von New York?
Is it near to New York?
New York? Oh no, that's way north.
Nein, New York ist nördlich.
Way north.
Ganz im Norden. Gordy, can you give some food, bitte?
Yes, sir. I'll get right on it.
Don't wait supper. They say the train from Macon is delayed. They're waiting on an engine. Granny, now tell Esther Mayhew to stop calling people and scaring them. I mean, this place is crawling with soldiers guarding them.
What'd them Nazis give you?
It's candy. Little teddy bears. Eat one. They smell good.
Reckon they're poison?
Scylla, do you really think they'd be carrying around poisoned teddy bears just to give them to us?
Now we break for 30 seconds for station identification.
I got Krauts on boxcars scattered from Augusta to Warner Robins, and now they want them consolidated and transferred to passenger cars. Something about a Geneva Convention.
Well, you get me moving soon, and I'll get them down to Warner Robins a lot faster than we can transfer them. I know they're cold and all that, but they've been 3 weeks getting here, just a little bit longer. Besides, our troops come first, Slim.
I told them everything we got's being used for our boys. I mean, it's Christmas Eve, for goodness sake.
I have conferred with the leaders of Britain.
I hope you girls got another pot of coffee made.
Always got one ready for you, Charlie.
Oh, and Slim said that he just got a phone call from the Red Cross. The 7 o'clock troop train from Augusta is almost here. He wants y'all out there with bells on.
Oh, those boys will be hungry and anxious to get home. How many sandwiches you got?
12 dozen, and there's not enough food left in here to feed an ant.
1 year ago, 1,700,000 were serving overseas. Today, this figure has been more than doubled to 3,800,000.
Guess the Lord will provide.
On duty overseas. And by next July 1st, that number overseas will rise to over 5 million.
Those are Ronald's men. Out there.
I don't know.
I asked.
You mean those Nazis?
Africa Corps. Germany's finest. Elite tank crews, paratroopers. Some of our fellows in the hospital with me in Italy crossed paths with them.
Africa, in Italy, the Middle
Reckon there'll be any sailors? I'd like to meet a sailor. I love that uniform.
Stop thinking about uniforms and start dreaming up some sandwiches. We only got a half hour.
Here's Dottie.
What do y'all need?
Can we have 2 cups of hot chocolate?
Child, I don't have any more ration stamps for sugar, and, well, we're just worked to death right now. Well, who's it for?
Some soldiers. They ain't got no money.
Don't say ain't.
They don't got no money.
Is that so, Scylla?
It is an unquenchable spirit. During the past years of international gangsterism and brutal aggression in Europe and in Asia, our Christmas celebrations have been darkened with apprehension for the future. We have said Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, but we have known in our hearts that the clouds which have hung over our world have prevented
Now you bring those cups back now.
Thank you, Miss Dottie.
What do you reckon those young'uns is up to?
we still have much to face in the way of further suffering, sacrifice, and personal tragedy. Our men were in the Solomon, the Gilbert,
Coming.
and Italy, know from their own experience the knowledge of modern.
I'm looking for 2 children.
You stole from Miss Dottie. What would Jesus say, Gordy?
Oh, be quiet, sir. You're supposed to give stuff to people at Christmas.
Danke, Gordy. I will tell Father Christmas you've been a very good boy.
Besides, Daddy may be in a boxcar sometime. Wouldn't you want somebody to feed him? I'll have to take those cups back to Miss Dottie, or she'll have my head.
Has anybody seen a little boy or girl?
Oh, heaven help us. Those cowards. They've escaped and they've taken those children hostage. I'm sure those Nazis are there.
Ach so lecker.
Is your father in the army?
He's in the infantry. Are you... Were you in the infantry?
I was a gunner on a Panzer. You call it a tank?
A tank? Gordy, you asked Santa Claus for a tank, didn't you?
Was your father in Africa?
I think he was in Texas.
Good. I'm glad I did not shoot at him.
Hans! Hans! Wir sollten dem Jungen etwas geben.
Du hast recht.
Ja. Das ist gut. Ja. Das ist sehr gut.
Sometimes, even enemies can be friends, yeah?
Thomas Gordon Walker, what are you doing? Get away from there! Hurry before I jerk your arm off and wear you out with it. I mean, even if you are too old. They are evil, what were you thinking?
No, Mama. They're nice.
And look at your clothes.
Ich werde verrückt in diesem Wagen. Eingesperrt. Wie ich 3 Tage lang.
Mann, du gehst uns auf die Nerven. Immerhin ist hier mehr Platz als im Panzer.
Sie werden uns wahrscheinlich als Zwangsarbeiter einsetzen und uns schuften lassen, ohne Essen, bis wir umfallen.
Ich denke, die werden uns schlagen.
Ihr glaubt nicht, dass sie schlimmer sind als die Russen.
Die werden uns nicht prügeln.
Nachdem wir den Petten so eingeheizt haben am Kasarinpass, glaubst du, dass die uns liebevoll umarmen und küssen? Hey, die haben Weihnachtsbäume. Ich dachte nur, wir hätten die.
Glaubst du, dass sie uns schlagen werden?
Für uns ist der Krieg vorbei. Billy, welchen Tag haben wir heute?
Es muss der Heiligabend sein. Denkst du, dass am Dorf die Weihnachtsbäume haben?
Wenn es nicht schon völlig zerstört ist. Hey, wisst ihr was? Gerade jetzt würde ich gerne in meiner warmen Küche sitzen und von dem Stollen essen, den meine Frau mal macht. Hör doch auf! Das kannst du hier nicht. Letztes Weihnachten saß ich mit meiner Panzerbesatzung in Tunesien. Wir dachten, dass wir den Krieg gewinnen werden.
Vielleicht werden wir immer noch.
Ich wäre jetzt gern zu Hause. Das ist Mitternacht. Sie werden wahrscheinlich alle in die Kirche zum Gottesdienst gehen.
Ich vermisse den Schnee und Schlittenfahren mit meinem kleinen Bruder. Und du, Hans? Was vermisst du am meisten?
Meine Kinder. Weihnachten zu Hause. Und da vermisse ich am meisten das Singen.
Ja.
Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht.
Who's that singing?
It's them, Mama. The Germans.
Hi there, soldier. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, folks. Merry Christmas. There you go, soldier. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, folks. Hattie, do you hear that? Where's it coming from?
I can't wait to get back to my unit. This bum leg's not gonna keep me out of this fight.
That's the spirit, son.
Will be complete as great American and British
What is going on out there?
attack from other points of the compass. The commander selected to lead the combined attack from these other points is General Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Whatever feelings or philosophies any of us harbored a few minutes before were forever changed that night. We had come face to face with the enemy, and he had touched us in a way for which no one was prepared. And while hate and death and war raged across the world, we found a common ground in our hearts through something bigger than all of us. The true spirit of Christmas hung over that little depot in a powerful way like that star the wise men saw. United in the celebration of a baby's birth, who came to give the world a message: peace on earth, goodwill towards men. And though I only had a boy's understanding, I realized that the things we cherish the most become more precious when given away.
Don't you think we could spare a little Christmas cheer for them, too?
Well, I guess I could rustle up a couple of passenger cars to meet them in Macon.
Werden Sie uns erschießen?
Good thing we made all these extra sandwiches.
Guess they're just a bunch of German boys a long way from home. Same as a lot of us Americans this Christmas.
Maybe a POW camp could be good for business. Government contracts. Cheap labor.
Merry Christmas.
Did you bring me any presents?
Oh, no, I thought that was Santa's job. Hello, son.
Hi, Daddy.
Well, son, did you get those soldiers I sent? Well, now, I thought I sent you 3.
Daddy, what's this?
It's an iron cross. Gordy, where'd you get this?
Hans gave it to him. See, he gave us teddy bears.
Well, what is it?
It's a German medal, son. It's given to German soldiers for acts of bravery.
Why'd he give him that?
What happened here tonight?
something like a miracle. The Lord sent us a reminder in a most unexpected form.
I never got to say goodbye to Hans. In return for my small kindness, he had given us our first gummy bears, his bravery, and the spirit of Christmas, because they were all he had to give. And I will always believe that medal was exchanged between us because we had the courage to trust one another, even during a war when it didn't make sense to. That night, between friend and foe, a soldier and a boy, war ended, and an understanding began.
Fröhliche Weihnachten, Gordy.
We ask that the comfort of God's grace shall be granted to those who are sick and wounded, and to those who are prisoners of war in the hands of the enemy, waiting for the day when they will again be free. And we ask that God receive and cherish those who have given their lives.
Is that supposed to be Hans? Why'd they make him so scary? Hans wasn't scary at all. I guess it looked like Hans at first, but not so much anymore.
God bless us all. Keep us strong in our faith that we fight for a better day for humankind, here and everywhere.